Right, hi everybody. I'm from New Zealand and I'm just going to show you what we're doing with tobacco here in New Zealand. This is our first year of growing it, so some things may seem a bit different, but should be right. Basically, this is how we do our seedlings. Just either in this or in a propagation tray. This is just the leftover seeds that we had, so we thought we'd just might as well plant them. And we'll put them into this propagation tray. There's only like 24 in a tray, and as you can see they're growing a bit there. Then they progress up to about this stage, so they get quite high really. I'll just put my hand there so you can see how big they are. And after that we put them into PVs. These are 3/4 PVs. They do exceptionally well in these. As you can see, these ones here are starting to have the roots come through, so they're ready to be transplanted. Now these things grow like weeds, as you'll be able to see. This here is another. These are transplanted a bit earlier. They're getting extremely big. They're ready to be put outside really. So yeah, we'll be doing that at some stage, or put them into bigger PVs. We've got some here that are in bigger PVs, and they're going pretty good actually. Yeah, they love these PVs. So as you can see, we've got a few plants in here. Now these ones here are in a greenhouse that we purchased this year. This greenhouse it's one of those Chinese ones, I think, just with the polycarbonate sides, but it seems to be holding up relatively well. Mind you, we haven't had any harsh weather yet, so yeah, test of time I suppose. We've put some in buckets. It's just a bit of a test for us. As you can see, they're going pretty good. That's just got mainly compost, bit of potting mix, slow release fertilizer, and some water crystals. Yeah, I'll show you out. We've got a few outside in a little shade house I made, but we have struck a couple of problems. Now the problems we've got here, because it's outside, you have a look at these plants here and you'll see how much they've been hammered by the slugs and snails, and some of them have been chewed quite drastically. Like they just hammer them at night time because they're nocturnal insect. Now what I've done here is I've sprayed the soil, not the plant, with an insecticide, and put slug pellets all around, which are the green things you can see in the buckets. I've also got them in poly bags too. But this is the sort of devastation they can cause. They can just kill your crop in a couple of nights. Now in New Zealand it's legal to grow tobacco, but it is illegal to trade, sell, swap or barter it, and you're only allowed 15 kilos per person per year. I'm not sure if that's dried product or green product or shredded product, but yeah, it's an interesting process that we're going through. I've got a few outside in the garden. I'll just go and show you how they're doing at the moment shortly. But yeah, this is all Virginia Gold, and they don't look as big in here, but that's because I'm trying to get them acclimatized. So yeah.